Good morning, everybody. This is Victor here, CryptoTrendline.com, and it's time again for the daily overview of the cryptocurrency market. Looking at coin market cap at the moment, not looking awesome. I mean, everything's down again, as you probably know, and the market cap is 283 billion, which is 7 billion over the last major dip that we had. So we still have 7 billion to go down, and we'll be at the same levels as the last dip, where everything bounced up, the entire market bounced. So we are looking forward to this, as this might play out again as major support. We'll look into the charts after we go through the news, so we'll discuss how things might go according to us. But at the moment, definitely things are not looking good, but they weren't looking good back in February, but then again everything bounced up. So fingers crossed things will happen like this again, because I mean, let's face it, guys, crypto cannot just die. This is probably like a consolidated move by whales or institutions, because they just want a piece of the action and they missed the first train, and then they decide to create this bubble, pump the price a bit, and then just destroy it, so everyone can get out of crypto, and then they can get all the cryptocurrencies, all Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then control the market. So we do believe this is a huge manipulation, but then again, nothing's confirmed. It's just conspiracy theories at the moment. But I mean, if you look at all the coins, everything's down. Bitcoin's down 4.5%, Ethereum's down nearly 9%, Litecoin is down 10%, everything's down, everything's red. And on days like this, the best thing to do is to just stop looking at CoinMarketCap. Go out, go fishing, do whatever your hobbies are, play some sports, hit the gym, enjoy life, enjoy yourself, and probably come back to the market in a couple of days, because probably Friday and Saturday will be good days, and prices will bounce up. But then again, this is entirely speculative, so nothing of what we say is actually financial advice. If you're looking for financial advice, please contact your financial advisor. We're all just cryptocurrency specialists and blockchain enthusiasts, and we're doing technical analysis and we do fundamental research, and it's not related to financial advice at all. So now that we got out of our system this, we'll look into the news. And what we have first news is that 80% of ICOs are scams. Pretty much certain everyone knew that, but seriously, ICOs are very lucrative. You can make a lot of money on ICOs, but you really must be careful. You need to trust professionals. For instance, we've never had a single ICO that we participated in our history that went down or disappeared. They all moved up from ICO price, but that's just because our research is very good. And if you're new to this, the best thing to do would be just to contact us. All our contact information is in the description of this video. And by the way, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and just get in touch with us, and we'll try to build a portfolio and advise you accordingly about ICOs and price movements. Because you know, we have 2 Telegram channels. One's for news. All the news that we will discuss today have already been posted on the channel, so make sure to join this one so you can get the news as fast as possible. And the other channel that we have currently, again, it's free at the moment, is about signals regarding price movements of different coins and tokens, and ICO research. So this is the pie for the ICOs. It's definitely stunning. I mean, 80% scam, because the idea is that the industry that saw an opportunity to, I mean, it's a huge improvement in the blockchains, the innovation and the technology of the current century, and it is amazing. But this obviously gives some people the chance to try and scam other people in search for profits. So again, be very, very careful. It's this pie chart here. Out of the 20% that of the legit ICOs, it's just like under 2% that are promising, under 2% that are successful, and 4.5% it's just slowly fading away and disappearing. So you really need to be careful with ICOs and what you do there. That's why everyone, I mean the European Union, the United States, everyone's been looking into regulating ICOs, and everyone's saying, oh no, this will destroy the market. Actually, it won't. It'll help us get rid of the 80% of the scammers a bit, so it will definitely be something positive. Next news would be that, again a good news. As you can see, news is great and the market's going down, so this has to be done intentionally. Major cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex waits on moving to Switzerland. Again, we discussed this in the previous videos. Switzerland really tries to become a major hub for cryptos, and you know, Swiss banking has been narrative for great banking so far, so we'll see how things go. Bitfinex said that they're looking into moving into Europe, not Switzerland per se, but Switzerland's number one on their list. So we'll see how things go and what will happen with Bitfinex. Next news is regarding Ethereum. Ethereum developers came up with the idea that actually every company that pays about smart contracts that they upload on the Ethereum network just pay for the smart contracts once, and then they just stay there forever on the network. And they consider this not being fair, and they will look into some sort of a rent regarding smart contracts. So if you want to use a smart contract for an extended period of time, obviously this will happen for an extended period of time. If it stays forever on the network, you'll have to pay rent. And this is pretty much news regarding to Ethereum, because as we know, Ethereum has been down a lot. Next, we have a tweet from Box Mining, and they're saying that CoinGate is trying to make a partnership with PrestaShop, which will provide 80,000 European-based merchants with the opportunity to use cryptos for buying and selling. This is good. This is huge mass adoption. And again, a positive news. If this happens, things for crypto in Europe will be looking amazing. So again, markets down, news is good. And more details, looking into the charts. Bitcoin, this is how the chart looks at the moment. We are down at support 7,500, 7,470. We need to hold this support. We really need to bounce from here. But it turned out that the first resistance is quite close actually, and it will be very hard. I mean, it'll take a lot of power for Bitcoin to push through the first resistance. And if we fail to do this and break the support of 7,470, then probably we might be going down to $6,200. But we'll see how things go. In order to switch the trend and go the other way around, go bullish, we need to break resistance, break the trend line, pull back a bit to gather strength, bounce again from this resistance that we're currently facing now, that will play the role of support, and then push towards the next resistance of $80,200 to $8,300, which is pretty much the levels that we all want to see Bitcoin at by the end of this week. So let's see how things will play out. Next, we have the chart at Ethereum. Again, Ethereum as weak as they get. Major support that we're facing is $400. If we don't bounce up from $400, we haven't even tried to predict the downfall, because it's going to be just a free downfall. Pretty much this is what must happen. We are currently at $405. We need to bounce from here, or if not, we really need to bounce down from $400 onward, because 350 is like the last thing that we can actually bounce from. This is the resistance that we really want to see playing out, and we want the chart to react from it. So again, looking forward to see how things will go. Hopefully we'll have an bounce. In general, we do believe Friday, Saturday, the market might rally a bit, and this is what we're facing at the moment. We'll just have to see how the chart will play out. Finally, we do have a chart for NEO, because we had a customer of ours that wanted to introduce NEO into the daily chart, so we've done this for him. What NEO's currently doing is facing a fall probably to the support of 43.26. That's NEO against Bitcoin. and we would expect NEO to bounce from here. It will need to break the support line, and the next resistance NEO will be facing will be at the same levels that the downfall started, roughly at about 77, 76, 75, 77 dollars. So this is what when it comes to NEO, if it breaks through this major support, obviously things will go down the drain, because in general, if we have to say something about NEO, we are not huge supporters, because NEO is not a decentralized network. NEO tokens, NEO coins, everything is centralized, and this kind of kills the idea of blockchain and cryptocurrency freedom. So thanks for watching. This is everything for today. Thanks for staying tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, enjoy life, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye bye.